Every day you wake up, whether you realize it or not, you're entering a battlefield. Not the kind with weapons or soldiers, but one far more personal. This war is happening in your mind, your habits, your actions. Surrendering to comfort, every choice you make is a move on that battlefield. Every hour wasted, every excuse made, every opportunity ignored is ground surrendered to the enemy. Mediocrity. Distraction and doubt, they didn't win by accident. They understood early on that success is war, and they trained for it, they fought for it. They refused to lose, while wondering why nothing changes. Stronger than your fears and more committed than your competition. If you still believe success will be handed to you, that someone will discover you, save you, or motivate you every step of the way, you've already lost. They're equipped with everything they need to win, but they're too distracted to pick up their own weapons. Are you preparing for battle or avoiding it? But hard is where the strong are born. It's the war for your future, the war for success. And most people are losing it. You will have to stay focused when distractions surround you. You will have to show up tired, work through pain, and trust the process when there are no immediate results. Not because they aren't smart enough or talented enough, but because they don't even know the fight has started. They sleepwalk through life. Success is not something you stumble into. It's not gifted. It's not inherited. It's earned in combat. If you want to win, you need to treat your life like it matters, because it does. You build the mental armor that others never will. You train yourself not to fold when it gets heavy, but to rise. They forget that progress doesn't look like constant wins. It looks like pushing through setbacks without losing sight of the goal. And if you step into it with commitment, it will shape you into something unstoppable. Think about the people you admire. It's the ones who rise above, the ones who build something powerful out of nothing. They want to avoid the fire, but still come out forged. That's not how it works. Now ask yourself, what does your daily life say about which side you're on? Every strong person was once weak, but chose to fight anyway. Do you wake up and take the day, or does the day take you? Do you control your habits, or do your habits control you? Most people lose because they're not willing to do what war demands. Discipline, patience, resilience. Strategy. Most people want to feel good, not get strong. They chase comfort. They chase validation. They chase ease. But success doesn't live in ease. It lives in hard conversations, early mornings, quiet sacrifices, late nights. It lives in repetition, failure, pressure, and showing up again when you've got every reason not to. You don't win a war by hoping for peace. You win by learning to thrive in the chaos. By being sharper than your excuses, and that starts with mindset. You cannot fight a war with a civilian mentality, because no one is coming. Not for you, not for your dream, not for your vision. The only one who can lead this battle is you. And the only way to win is to accept that it's going to be hard. Here's the truth. Success demands sacrifice. Not once. Daily, you will have to give up comfort. You will have to say no when it's easier to say yes. This isn't punishment. This is the path. Because every time you choose discomfort with purpose, you gain ground. You become sharper. Most people don't want to hear this. They want shortcuts, quick wins, hacks. Success is a forge. It's heat, pressure, discipline, pain, and relentless repetition. But you have to stay in the fight. That's the next reason most people lose. They quit early. The second it gets uncomfortable or inconvenient, they retreat. Every champion has scars. Every master was once a beginner. They lost battles, but they never surrendered the war. So the question is not, will you face resistance? The question is, will you keep fighting when you do? Most people don't. They lose because they let the little things break them. A missed workout, a failed launch, a critical comment, a delay in progress. They see these as signs to stop, instead of signals to get stronger. Winners interpret pain differently. Where others see obstacles, they see opportunities to grow. Where others feel fear, they find focus. Where others quit, they double down, because they know this. Success is not about winning once. It's about not quitting ever. Now, let's talk about the enemy's favorite weapon: distraction. In today's world, distraction is the new battlefield. Your phone, your feed, the endless stream of noise. They are weapons aimed at your potential. Every second spent scrolling is a second stolen from your purpose. And most people don't even fight back. They surrender their attention without a thought. They let the world decide what they focus on. And when their results don't show up, they blame everything except their own surrender. But not you. You know that if you want to win this war, you have to protect your focus like it's gold. You're here because something inside you knows that your life is worth more than mindless consumption. They spend their energy trying to impress people who don't matter, chasing things they don't care about, trying to live someone else's version of success, because it is. Because when your mission is clear, your discipline becomes automatic. Focus is your weapon. Use it to build. Use it to learn. Use it to create, grow, improve. One reacts, the other leads. Aim it like a laser on the things that move you forward. Cut out everything else. Every day you either gain ground or give it up. Every decision either sharpens you or softens you. There is no neutral. It's given to those who commit, who fight, who focus, who sharpen themselves every day, knowing that no matter how far they've come, there's still more to do. And every minute you give away, someone else is using to get better. Reject excuses. Move with purpose. Think with clarity. Act with consistency. You don't have time to waste. You're in a war. Another reason most people lose is they're fighting the wrong battles. That's how you lose the war before it starts. You start to respect the discipline it requires. You start to train harder. Think clearer. Move smarter. You become someone who's dangerous in the best way possible. If you want to win, define your mission. Know exactly what you're fighting for. Is it freedom, impact, mastery, legacy? Whatever it is, write it down. Live by it. Let it guide every move. You stop chasing every shiny thing and start building with intention. That's the difference between wandering and winning. Success is not given to those who try. So let this be your wake-up call. You're in a war. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop hoping it gets easier. Start acting like it matters, because it does. And when you treat success like a war, because a person with vision, discipline, and purpose is unstoppable. So from this day forward, fight with intention. Train your mind. Own your time. Protect your focus. Because success doesn't go to the lucky, it goes to the relentless. And the battlefield doesn't care about your feelings. It only responds to action. So gear up. This is your war. And it's time to win.